Good morning, YouTube. This is Sharon1014. I got a gameplay for you today here on Mission, playing some Domination. I'm using the PP90 with the extended mags and rapid fire, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. Assault package, rocking the Predator missile, the Attack Chopper, and the Reaper. One couple things I want to talk about today is the hip fire on the PP90. A lot of people will look at the PP90, they'll try to aim down sights, especially with rapid fire without a silencer, and the gun moves all over the place. The thing is, when you hip fire the PP90, for some reason this gun is just spot on. I don't know why, I don't know if it's buggy, but I can hip fire this thing probably a little bit better than I can aim down the sight. So you'll see a lot of hip fires this game. I do look down the sights when necessary, obviously, to get it a little more precise when I want to control fire. And another thing I want to talk about is earlier you saw there was a guy laying down, and he actually had a better position on me. But what I did is I strafed to the left, and then I changed directions. I highly recommend this because I see a lot of players that will either try to drop shot or they'll try to strafe to the left, but they won't mix up their strafe. And if the battle goes on a little bit longer, you want to change their line of fire. You don't want them just moving steadily with you trying to shoot you. You want to change which way they're going. So I do recommend strafing side to side and changing up what directions you go. And it could be more than one direction during a single gunfight. I think it'll really help out. Recently I chose a Reaper. And I have mixed feelings about the Reaper. It's really good on some maps and really bad on other maps. It just so happens it's pretty good on this map. I end up getting 4 of them, I believe, during this gameplay. But the last 2 are really quite irrelevant. Even maybe the last 3. They start honing in on our airstrikes pretty good and start taking them down pretty fast. So like my attack choppers really don't do anything in this game. But attack choppers are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you'll catch people, kind of sleeping on them, and they won't, know what to do, or they'll just ignore it. Oh, it's an attack chopper, it's not going to kill me, but in turn, that thing just destroys them. So, that's why I do like them. They're pretty easy to get, especially with hardline. It only takes 6 kills, and, Predator missile at 4, and a lot of times you're going to get a double kill with a Predator missile, because for some reason, as soon as people see a Predator, they start running together. I don't know what the deal is with that. It really drives me crazy when my teammates do it. But a little bit about me. I play on the PlayStation. Obviously, as you've probably already seen the log off icon show up on the top right there. And I played World at War, and I played Modern Warfare 4, or Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 on the PlayStation, and then I ended up deploying to Iraq. So I never got a chance to play Modern Warfare 2, and to this day I have not played Modern Warfare 2. When I got back from Iraq, Black Ops was coming out a month later. So when Black Ops came out, my stepson, he plays on the Wii. My wife likes to play as well. So we're like, oh yeah, sure, we'll just get Black Ops on the Wii, why not? Well, big difference between playing that and the PlayStation. Luckily, I had been deployed, so it wasn't a really hard transition for me. Now, however, the transition right now between playing from the Wii to the PlayStation took me forever. It was just a hard time because I'm not running around like Harry Potter or anything with a freaking wand trying to fucking shoot people. I'm sitting here actually using a controller and relying more on skill now. So it was a little bit about me. It was a little difficult transition. My KD suffered. I still prestiged up pretty quick because I do play Domination. I'm a hardcore Domination player, and I love free for all. And there are 2 ways to get really high scores. Domination, longer games, a lot more points. Free for all is a lot quicker games, so you get your points pretty steadily and fast. And right here is where I'm talking about with the hip fire. The thing is just spot on, and you can get in. You can be extremely aggressive in their face with a hip fire, and they have no clue what to do. Little info on the future. I got a good buddy of mine in the clan who actually posted a 110 and 10, I believe, was the final score gameplay Domination on Interchange, and he has no way to capture it, and he has no way to send it up. So he asked me to do it, and I said, yeah, no problem. I'll post it on the channel, and I'll let you know the feedback when you come on and take a look at it. So that's probably what's coming next. He's a beast of a player, and he's actually in this gameplay right here. I think he ends up being the top scorer in this game as well. He's a monster. He pretty much steadily posts 50-plus kill games, like they're nothing. Actually, I very rarely have ever seen him below 35 kills. So expect some plays coming in from him and my buddy Tivu, who also plays a lot and posts those kind of nasty numbers as well. So actually, I think it was a double Moab he gets on interchange, so I'll post that up. A little bit about my recording device. I have a big family. I mean, I'm in the Army. I have a wife. I have 5 kids, and my wife likes gaming. I like gaming, but at the same time, family man as well. So, money going towards recording devices. I'm probably looking at getting an HD recorder probably around my birthday in October. Right now, I'm using an Easy Cap, and I'm recording on Pinnacle Studio 11. Which is really nice. I mean, I really like it. It's a pretty steady capture program, and I enjoy it quite a bit. But the recording levels, as you see, it's not the greatest. I'm not going to get HD out of it and all that good stuff. So, but it still looks pretty good. You guys can see the video. You can see what I'm doing here and all that good stuff. And so, hopefully I can get me one of those. I'm looking at one of the hoppages. I think it's like $179, $200, something like that, so I can record in some HD. Oh man, they got me at the EMP here, so I'm sitting here not able to use my kill streaks. But anyway, I think that's my 3rd or 4th Reaper right there. And I'm a rusher. I like to be in everybody's face. I don't like sitting still all that much. It drives me crazy. Actually, I think I have an extreme ADD when I'm playing this game. I have to have somebody shooting at me, and I have to be shooting at somebody at all times. So when you get my gameplays, you can pretty much know that I'm going to be aggressive. There's going to be a lot of action, and I'm going to fight my ass off. Another thing with kill streaks, I'm going to probably post some games that are going to be a little bit different than what you guys are used to. I do run a support package at times, and I run it very uniquely. I will use Hardline Pro, and I'll run it with my top kill streak being a recon drone. And if I'll get 3 to 4 of these. My highest assist total right now, or actually my highest game total using this package, I think was a 33 kill, 32 assists, and 6 deaths. I think it was the final total of the score. And it's really different to watch, and my teammates love it because everybody's tagged up for it. So I'll usually run that with like a UAV, a ballistic vest, or counter UAV, and a recon drone, and it's nasty, and it works into my playstyle. How I'm so aggressive, so I do get a lot of kills, and I might push a lot of deaths, but those kills are what goes towards me getting the support. So let me know if that's something you guys like, if that's something you guys might want to see. It's a little bit different than what you're going to see on YouTube. And I'll still be posting, the high kill streak games, the high kill games, and, some good scores. But I just want to mix it up a little bit. I'm not very much of a specialist guy. I will use it. I usually like to use it when I'm using my PM9. And I've posted a video previously without commentary, but I did post a video with PM9. There's the final score. I think I go 40-5 in this game. My buddy Pking, also playing AOA, getting the final kill here. If you want to check us out, AOAclanforums.com. If you like the video, give me a like, a sub, and have a good day, guys. Take it easy.